Okay, y'all, the vine borers are out. I did not do the video of me picking the little red specks of eggs. I seen the vine borer right here. My phone went with me. Let's see if I can find another egg to show you. Okay, I found an egg, y'all. And the vine borers are getting very smart. They usually also lay the eggs at the base of your squat plant, but now they are leaving the eggs. See that right there? Now that's a vine borer squash egg. I done killed about 60 eggs so far. Okay, I done pulled it off. Let me get some, let it focus. Come on, camera. Okay, see that little speck right there? That's the vine borer eggs. And they deposit one everywhere on your squash. So I happened to come out here and just be checking out things, and I saw her laying her eggs. And just smash it. So on this plant so far, on this one particular, I found 4. But on this one, I found so many. I said I smushed about 40 of those, and I'm not for sure I got them all. But that's how festation begin in your garden. They will bore and drop into your soil, and you will multiply, and you can never grow squashes in your yard because the vine borers got so bad. Besides the beetle, I'm fighting with powder mildew, but I'm going to mix some baking soda, a little dishwashing liquid, and I'll spray down my leaves in the morning. And then you can see where I pulled off an egg here. And I was checking the base to see if I see any more. Because it was so many. And man, they'll put the eggs like all down the stems. I had got like 8 off this stem here, 8 eggs off one stem. Another one. I just took in my hand, I rolled around and squish them. And here's another one. See that? Right there. And they stick on it very well, so that's an egg right there. So this is the battle. And the only way you can protect these, next time I would get a metal raised bed to have the screen attached to it. So I would put the screen, I have to hand pollinate it myself, but the screen will protect it from the beetles and for the vine borers. That's the only success I could think of to get squash or get vine borer resistant plants. Well, I mean the stems are more solid and not hollow like the rest of them, and the vine borers too much, you can't get into it, and some they most are resilient. They'll just keep going and going and going. So I have to find some as if they can handle vine borers, and I'm fighting with it right now because I have squash here and I squash a couple in my chaos garden also. I don't see any on there. I was able to harvest one spaghetti squash, a little small one. I don't eat it. Nobody eat it but me. So it worked out for me. But I really want to get on top of the squash. So here's one coming up now. I haven't seen anything. It ain't found that one yet. And the beetles been doing damage on this one. So I got a screen and I covered it up. And I haven't seen no vine borers squash eggs on here yet. But and I haven't seen no beetles since I covered it up, so these one little cute millions. The little millions starting to get. First time I have success with that. Have another squash over here. So I had to check this stem. That's where I got my butternut squash from. And I be darn, y'all. Vine borer eggs. Look at that. She just deposited these because this one on here this morning. Oh, that's 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4, so that's 1. See that right there, y'all? That's 2, And over here is 3. Let's go down. Let's check them out. How many she put on here? Okay, it's 3 I seen. Sometimes it be on the leaves. That's 4. See it on the leaves. So going down to the base. And I know it's more than that on that. And here's my other one. And I know it's more than 4 on here. Just have to look very well. But you see what I'm talking about? They're out. Mama vine board is ready to do her damage on your squash vines. So if you have a screen, a built-in protection screen for your squash, that's, I think, the only way you'll be able to be successful in getting plenty of squash, or get the resilient squash that can handle squash bugs. Oh yeah, I gotta get out here and get rid of the eggs. I'm battling with them, and she's here and avenging because she's a plump one too. I might have more than one out here. From my yard to yours, I'm Pat Smith. Bye. And I got another one over here. So I'm telling where she put eggs at. I try to get a head start on these squashes, but I'm gonna end up pulling it out because I don't want a infestation, and I just throw some later on in the season. Bye.